And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, Craig, isn't it, that's really kind of stealing all of the headlines.
We're surprised?
Nope.
Well, surely even that finish surprises us, doesn't it? Because it was out of this world. It was a bit special. It was Zinedine Zidane.
It was a bit special.
Yeah, it was very special.
But, you know, he gets them off to a great start, which is more important, arguably, than the spectacular goal. So he gets them on the front foot straight away. Then they can soak up some pressure, play the game at their own pace. Lots of possession for Juve. And then, obviously, there's a red card, there's mistakes from the Italians, there's a super finish, and then the third goal from Marcelo just killed it off. So, perfect night for Real Madrid. Bad night at the office again for Juventus, who were missing their playmaker, Pjanic. But he can't help himself. Ronaldo can't help himself.
What happens to him over Christmas, Stevie? It happened last year as well.
Well, don't ask him. He doesn't do what he does.
Because he just seems to start the new year,
which also happened last year, too.
Rejuvenating. Yeah. Like you wrote him off probably more than anyone.
Oh. No, what I said was that I thought he had lost a step.
Check the tape.
And I don't think anybody's going to argue with that. But, you know, what you never lose when you're as good as he is your football brain. And you ally that to an incredible determination to shut people like me up who said he's lost a step or think he's on the wane. And so you, as I said, you put those two things together, and that's why he comes back. And even after he scores a spectacular goal, he misses a sitter in front of goal, and you see how gutted he is. He's just got a hunger for goals, and he just wants to be the best all the time.
Got a question, Daniel. Didn't you want Cristiano Ronaldo out of the Bernabeu as well?
I wanted to sell him at Christmas to China, to MLS, wherever he wanted, because you looked at this player and you thought, you know, he's dragging the team down.
Don't talk nonsense.
But then,
you pounded him. You absolutely. This show, and it was a Sunday night, and I'm never on a Sunday night. Gave Ronaldo a pounding.
Hey, you never watch Sunday night, you tell us.
Oh, no, I don't.
So how do you know?
People tell me. People tell me. Ronaldo's had 10 shots at goal. Real Madrid. What couldn't always be his fault.
I tell you what, hold on. The truth is, though, he was bad. He was missing chances. He couldn't hit a free kick, and still can't hit a free kick to save his life right now. He was missing chances left, right and centre. So we were criticising him because what he used to do in the positions he was getting himself in was put it in the back of the net. And he wasn't doing it. So what else were we going to say?
Technically, how difficult is that goal to pull off, Ali?
And take away the moment. Just evaluate the execution and the fact that momentum is taking him away from goal. Now you got to get the timing right, and you got to jump that high and be able to execute. And then once you've all done all that, then you got to make clean contact. And oh, by the way, the clean contact can't just go right at the goalkeeper. It has to go in the corner. So all of it from Cristiano Ronaldo was perfect. And it's Twilight Zone stuff. It's a world where Messi and Ronaldo and the special ones live in, and we are just not there, and we'll never be there.
What underlined how special that goal was the...
We're not going to talk about the Zlatan goal anymore now, are we? The one he scored in his debut in MLS, which is great, because this has superseded it. Am I right?
Why did you even bring that up, though? You're the one who's brought it up. For someone who didn't want to talk about it, you were the one who brought it to the table.
I'm thinking about it now. I'm just thinking, we did it to death for the last couple of days. We need to move on now with this Ronaldo goal.
Which we have.
Would that be an anti-MLS thing, if we have to move on and talk about Ronaldo? I mean, just in case.
Paolo Bandini is with us. Paolo, what underlined how special that goal was the ovation that Ronaldo got from the Juventus fans. Have you ever seen anything like that before?
Yeah, well, the first example that comes to mind is actually one from Real Madrid's fans. It was 10 years ago when Alessandro Del Piero scored 2 goals at the Bernabeu to give Juventus a 2-0 win over Real Madrid. It was only in the group stages, but same thing, a fan base that is sort of used to success, that is used to seeing their team win title after title, still able to recognise a player of extraordinary talent who came in and did something that nobody in the world could do, to come into a stadium like that and own it and make it their own. So, yeah, I think just a real tribute when you get a fan base as used to success as Juventus are, still being startled and feeling like, wow, this is a moment we have to stand up and applaud.